It's Thursday, and I want to welcome everyone to AirSculpt TV. Behind me, we have a picture of Lisa. We did Lisa's inner thigh, knee, and outer thigh, what we call full legs, 2 weeks ago. And I am overjoyed to show you her results. So obviously, this is her before, and here's her saddlebags. Okay, we have saddlebags. We have inner thigh, we have knee. So what you can see, we put arrows to show the result. Not that you can't see it very obviously, but she was so upset about her outer thigh. It was a really big deal to her because it's been there her whole life basically. And 2 weeks later, it's absolutely gone, right? And it's a natural, smooth result. What I want a patient's after to look like is they never had the problem area. And that's what we've achieved here with Lisa. I think it's an absolutely gorgeous result. And I'm so proud to be the CEO of this company because, we're just changing her life. Look at the front. It's beautiful. So this is what we do. This is what AirSculpt can do. We did her live, and here she is 2 weeks later. So congratulations, Lisa, and thank you so much for sharing this journey with us. The other part to talk about is she's only going to look better. So a couple months from now, she's going to level up again. So this is the beginning of your result, Lisa, and everyone watching. It's not the end, but what's important is what a dramatic change in 2 weeks. That's a beautiful thing. So I love showing this. It's my favorite part of my job. So, okay. Today we are going to go live, and we're going to go to Nashville today, where we're doing a tummy, and it's a patient. Her name is Kayla, and we're going to do our thing and talk to her and see how she's doing, and you guys can ask questions, and then we'll show her results. So without further ado, let's go to Nashville.
Hi, Dr. Rollins.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Very good. Thank you.
So we're here in Nashville at Elite Body Sculpture. We have Kayla here. She's doing her AirSculpt on her abdomen today. So we're just going to go in and check on her.
Great. Let's do it.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Kayla, can you see you here?
Hi, Kayla.
Hey.
Welcome to Elite.
Yes, sir.
Let's say hi to Dr. Martin. Hey, Dr. Martin.
Hi, Dr. Rollins. Good to see you.
Long time no see, man.
I know. We're doing great here in Nashville.
Great. I'm so happy to hear that. So, how much fat do we have on already?
Quite a bit. Quite a bit. We've worked on the lower abdomen, and we'll show you in a minute. We already have over a liter of fat out.
I want to see it. I don't see it yet.
Oh, fat.
Let's get a nice view of that fat. I don't see it yet.
Oh, 1 second here. There we go.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's well over a liter. Hey.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you think, Kayla?
I think it's pretty amazing. I hope it stays away.
Do you like seeing the fat just fly out from before your eyes?
Yes, that's a good thing.
And what made you decide to get AirSculpt?
I'm just trying to get ready for summer and feel confident again in my skin and go from there.
Good. We specialize in making you comfortable in your own skin. Let me ask you something. Are you in pain right now?
I'm not.
And Dr. Martin, are you performing AirSculpt on her tummy right now?
Yeah, well, I was. As soon as you walked in, we paused it, but we've done most of the lower abdomen, and we were going to continue on now to do the upper abdomen.
Great. So you can just operate away while we discuss this with Kayla. So Kayla, are you ready to wear a two-piece bathing suit this summer? I heard you're getting summer ready, huh?
Absolutely, yes.
Any vacation plans?
Not yet, but we'll probably be at the beach.
I see Dr. Martin is marked off what I like to call your rib pockets.
Yeah.
Yes.
That area always, it bothers our patients. Is that an area that's been a trouble spot for you? The little chunks of fat right under the rib cage?
Yes. Ever since I had kids, I can't get rid of it, no matter what diet I'm on or exercising or anything. So.
Rib pockets are like hot pockets, but they're worse.
Yes.
You know, they're really, really hard to get rid of. Once you have rib pockets, I'd say it's probably the hardest area to treat with diet and exercise. They just don't go away. So I'm so happy you're getting your rib pockets done with your whole tummy. I think you're going to have a fabulous result. And what else you can see is there's almost no blood in your canister. The amount of blood you have in that canister is probably a teaspoon, and that's basically nothing. Like you could get a splinter and lose that amount of blood. So you're getting a lot of fat out. This is going to be a dramatic change for you.
Yes, sir.
And what kind of music are you listening to? Pardon me?
I said I'm very excited.
I am too. What kind of music are you listening to?
I listen to country music.
Well, who?
Woo! Music
Yeah.
City.
Yes.
Anybody in particular?
I like Jason Aldean and Luke Bryan. And, yep.
Okay. Well, in Nashville, I hope we're listening to country music in the operating room or something's wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So let's talk about a couple other things. What would you say to friends and family that are thinking about having AirSculpt done that are probably scared or might doubt that it's a real thing? What would you tell them?
I say go for it. I mean, you can't be scared to get rid of it. And there's something out there that can help every, person out there. My mom's looking into it, so hopefully I'll be able to go home and feel her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I'm so happy.
And how awesome everybody has been.
And you're able to go back to taking care. Do you have any kids?
I do, too.
Yeah, so you're able to go back to childcare tomorrow, and you're able to go back to work tomorrow. So tomorrow, I don't want you to feel any worse than if you had a long workout at the gym.
Yes.
That's our goal here. And you have to start walking tomorrow, at least 45 minutes a day. There's no laying in bed and ringing a bell and getting soup or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay? We've had patients the same day in Nashville go to country music concerts.
That's pretty awesome.
Same day. Yeah. Not even the next day. So that's a Nashville thing, I think. So any questions for me?
I do not. Everybody's been wonderful and answering any questions I've had, so I'm good. I'm just ready for my results.
Well, your result's going to be dramatic. I can't wait to show it really soon. Now, what would you rate this level of pain as? What would you say? It's similar, it's as painful as what?
I haven't been in any pain, so maybe like a level 2. I mean, every now and then it'll get sensitive, but it's not bad at all.
That's perfect, and that's exactly what it's supposed to be. Some people say it feels like a massage. Some people say it feels like an electric toothbrush is brushing their tummy. That's about it. So you're having a perfect experience. Now, Lauren, is there anyone watching who wants to ask me or her a question?
Let's see what we have
Let's
here.
see.
How long can the full abdomen procedure take, Dr. Rollins?
Oh, so full abdomen procedures, just like what Kayla's having done, take between an hour and 2 hours.
Let's see. How small are the entry holes, Dr. Rollins?
So entry holes are 2 millimeters of the size of your average freckle, which is made with this hole right here. And you can barely even see it between my fingertips.
Oh.
And that's what's amazing is we're taking out individual fat cells. A fat cell is about the size of a cookie crumb, and we're plucking these individual fat cells out one by one. And Dr. Martin is doing that right now as we speak. That's what that noise is in the background. That's the sound of AirSculpt.
Kayla, someone wants to know how you're feeling currently right now.
I'm feeling great. I have no issues.
That's
A little
awesome.
tired, but
Okay. I guess that's it. Unless there's any other questions, then I'm going to answer some questions that people have about tummies after you. But we're just I can't thank you enough for going live with us and sharing your experience with us. It's an absolute honor. So
Yes, sir.
thank you, Kayla, and I look forward to seeing your results.
Me too. I'm excited.
And thank you, Dr. Martin.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's been great. I'm really excited about her result because she just has a nice underlying figure as it is, and after 2 kids, she just accumulated kind of a soft layer of fat that's very pinchable. And it's coming out very well. It's coming out very nicely. So that's going to reveal her underlying curves, and I think she's really going to shine.
Thank you. You know, while we're on this topic, let's talk about skin tightening. You do this every day. Tell me, what kind of skin tightening can she expect?
I usually am surprised by the amount that I get, and in her I'm particularly excited. She's got good quality skin, and I've seen it snap back very nicely to the point where she can avoid more aggressive, tough procedures.
Wonderful, and that's always our hope. I've never seen an AirSculpt patient that doesn't end up with tighter skin than they had before. So her skin's going to be tighter. She's obviously going to be dramatically skinnier, and skin tightening is one of my favorite parts of the procedure. So I'm really happy to hear that. Thanks, Dr. Martin.
Thank you, Dr. Brown.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
Kayla, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rollins.
Thank you.
Gotta go in.
Great job in Nashville, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, take care.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. So we had some questions about tummies. We've been doing a lot of tummies because we had requests for tummies. So Lauren's going to read our tummy questions of the day. And I promise next week will not be tummy anymore because we've done 2 tummies in a row. So we'll do something. And if anyone has any requests, please write them in for what area you want to see. We literally do every area of the body somewhere in America every day. So you name it, from chin to ankle, we're air sculpting it. Go ahead, Lauren.
All right. Is there an age limit when targeting the stomach?
There is no age limit for targeting the stomach. In fact, my mother is 71 years old, and she's about to have her tummy done on April 1st.
I previously had traditional liposuction and they only targeted my lower abdomen. Can AirSculpt target the upper to create a smoother surface?
This is a really big topic. So first of all, we do not believe at Elite Body Sculpture or with AirSculpt in doing lower tummy. Lower tummy is not a thing. So the whole front of your tummy is a thing. If you just do the lower or the upper, you're going to get a ridge. It's not real life. If you do what, you'll have a clip, or what in plastic surgery we call a step off. You do not want that, because then that necessitates that you have more work done later to fix a problem that was created. We do not want to do that. Either we do it right the first time or we don't do it at all. So no, there's no lower belly, there's no upper belly. It's the front of your tummy, or what we call full abs, what some people call 360, which is the front of your tummy, the whole front, and then your love handles, flanks, etc., all the way around your waist. And that's what our usual tummy is. It's just what we call full abdomen, because that's what it is.
Awesome. Are there any BMI requirements?
There are no BMI requirements at Elite Body Sculpture. You can be a BMI of 18 or 50. It doesn't matter. If you can pinch it, we can take it. It's that simple. As long as you're healthy enough to have a procedure done under local, you can have it done. So we've had patients that got AirSculpt because they needed to debulk their tummy in order to be able to exercise. And we love those patients. We can really help them, get them on the road to a new lifestyle, and put them on a journey to wellness.
Awesome. How long will the required downtime be after my procedure?
So what's the downtime? There is no required downtime. We have had patients go to country music concerts in Nashville after their procedure. We've had patients go to Kanye West concerts in LA. We've had all the concerts. So we don't want you to operate heavy machinery after a procedure, that's for sure. But the next day you can really do what you want. You want to take care of your kids, you want to go to work, great. There's no hard and fast no's. I just want our patients to listen to their body and do what feels right. You do have to walk 45 minutes a day because it prevents complications and helps you heal.
What's the difference between stomach AirSculpt and 48-hour six-pack?
So what's the difference between air sculpting your abdomen or getting a 48-hour six-pack? I came up with a 48-hour six-pack because there were some patients that had really good abdominal muscles, both men and women, and a layer of fat over it. And I noticed if I air sculpted the fat off their tummy, and felt where their definition was in their muscles, like down the middle, obliques, etc. Some people wanted what's called a yoke, where you show off their hip bone and stuff like that. A 48-hour six-pack is taking someone's existing abdominal musculature and giving it more definition after you AirSculpt them. So it's kind of like micro definition and helping bring out the musculature that's already there. Regular tummy lipo is the same thing, except it's for people who don't have that much abdominal musculature. So you bring out what you can. We're always going to give you your best self, whatever that is going to be.
Awesome. Last but not least, we have one question. Up to how much fat can we remove from the abdomen?
Great question. How much fat can we take out of your tummy or any other area at any given time? In any day at Elite Body Sculpture, we can take out 5 liters. So 5 liters is the max. And then that's determined by the state. It's not determined by us. We could theoretically take out much, much more. So, but 5 liters is the state max, so that's what we take out. But you can come back in 48 hours or a week, and we'll do what's called the stage procedure. So let's say you have 5 liters in your tummy, great. We'll do that, and then you come back in 48 hours or a week later or whenever you want, and then we can do your arms and legs and get another 5 liters, et cetera, et cetera. We have a lot of people who do their whole body, and it might amount to 15 liters, and that's great. I love those patients. They look like completely different human beings 3 months later.
Awesome. I think that's about it. Let's see.
Okay, any other questions before we go about anything?
How much fat can we AirSculpt?
We're doing virtual consults everywhere. We're doing in-person consults everywhere except, I think, New York, due to New York state law, which hopefully will change soon. But we're doing virtual consults everywhere, and in-person and virtual are both always free. So we want to answer any of your questions if you have them.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. We really appreciate everyone's support of our show. It's really important to us, and I look forward to seeing everyone next week.